As you can see, I'm here with my buddy Joey Farias. Hey, that's a throwback to TLC.
Oh God, yeah, that's right.
TLC
What
2
was
years
it?
ago or something like
Yeah.
that. So anyway, so today I'm talking to Joey, Joey and I have a little bit of history together as we started playing pickleball together in the really, really cold weather in Michigan. And again, why did you start playing pickleball?
I got into pickleball because a guy named Dan O'Toole got me into playing some singles out there. Got a good little workout in, and then it slowly started becoming doubles. Then I had a great group to play with you, DJ Howard, Corinne Carr, Catherine eventually joined in, Dan O'Toole, Eric.
I know.
And
The Godfather.
Todd, yeah, the Godfather. Eric got Dan O'Toole started, which got everybody else
Everybody else,
started.
yeah,
so
there
it's
you go.
all because of Eric.
There you
And,
go. Exactly. He's gonna
yeah.
love watching this. But why? How come? Like, how did you get to actually? I know that. What were you doing at the time?
So I was helping with the junior tennis program out there at the Michigan Athletic Club, and then slowly got this workout going with pickleball. Started playing once a week, having some beer after. Got fun. You started playing events. Came home with a lot of hardware. And I was like, well, I'm better than her. I can get some hardware too. So no, Dan O'Toole finally got me to play an event out there. I lost to Simone in singles at my first ever singles event.
It's okay, you couldn't see the ball.
Indoors, yeah. No, hey.
It's okay, but it's still a W. Got it.
That's right, yeah. So played that, and after that, just got hooked and wanted to play more and more. And yeah, it was something I could compete in against.
So what's life like now?
Man, Gearbox has been a great sponsor of mine the last 2 years, and I've been fortunate enough to get a truck and fifth wheel with my wife, and it's only me and my wife, and we have 2 dogs, and now we travel around the country doing this full time, teaching pickleball, playing pickleball tournaments, and yeah, I got a lot of it covered, so it's amazing. Yeah, it's been great.
Awesome. So what's life like on the road? What are the pluses? Because it's not all, I'm sure,
Yes.
it's not just a fairy tale.
I've become a diesel expert. I've learned everything about how to mess with diesel trucks and working on the fifth wheel a little bit here and there. No, but besides that, it's been great meeting all sorts of great pickleball players from all over the country. Everybody is like so welcoming, just like the first time where I went out there with Dan, played a little bit with him. Second time I went out, just random people, always asking me if I had a paddle, would give me a paddle if I didn't have one to get me to go out there and play. So,
awesome, yeah. So what are the plans for this year?
Oh, this year, there's a couple new tours out there, so I think tournaments, I am trying to work on slowing down. I'm playing so many tournaments. So being a little pickier on some tournaments, but yeah, getting to travel a little bit more abroad, going to Portugal, like yourself out there. Gonna do a couple trips down to Mexico this year again to help out a couple little communities that are trying to start pickleball there. And then just kind of traveling from tournament to tournament, teaching along the way.
There you go, there you go. And I know a lot of people ask, so can you make a living doing this?
Fortunately, yeah, the last 2 years have been great. You definitely can. It was big, like a big part of it was obviously the sponsorship, getting a little bit more from the sponsorship, helping me able to travel more, to teach more clinics, making it a little easier on my side to collect and make a living. And this year, I think it'll be even easier now with prize money going up a little bit more.
Amazing.
So yeah, hopefully I don't have to teach as much as I have in the last 2 years or so. So we'll see.
Well, I have a special request. This is a question from Scott Lippitz, the one and only, and he wants to know what gets Joey going. What makes you tick?
Oh man, just like probably most of the players out there, mine is that recognition of my second chance of competing again. So I played tennis for a long time, got hurt playing tennis, had to cut that career off pretty short, unfortunately. got into coaching, and then found this sport where, again, I can feel those butterflies of having to go back on court for finals, or just that not knowing who you're playing against and competing is the big one. That's what gets me excited, and it's even a little bit more fun for me now because like I think about it, my first plan was to become a professional tennis player.
Yep.
I got this second chance, and it's just pickleball. And I get to, I get so upset sometimes. I look and I'm like, I'm hitting a dang plastic wiffle ball and making a good amount of money doing this. Why am I so upset?
I know.
And,
It's just a game.
yeah.
But, again, we're so competitive.
Correct.
And, everybody wants to win. But what do you think is the future? What is the future of pickleball looking like?
Oh man, it just every year gets easier and easier to make a living. You're seeing more and more pros transition to becoming full-time pickleball teachers or players now. I think it's gonna, keep growing. Obviously, I think we're getting more and more schools involved, starting from elementary. I know it has been around in the past. Now it's starting to make a resurgence
real
again.
push, yeah.
Real push to get into middle schools, to get into high schools. We have some collegiate club teams out in Arizona right now. I think there's a group of 3 or 4 club teams and they've had events already
So
out
cool,
there.
yeah.
So yeah, I think collegiately we'll start seeing it grow. And then we got, organizations such as the WPF and RIF and some of these other organizations that are really trying to push international growth as well.
Yep,
And
that's
when that
huge.
gets going, then yeah, you never know.
Sky's the limit,
Yep.
for sure. Now a little bit about Joey himself. So what are some of your hobbies? I know some of them.
All right, so
People want to know.
I love to fish. I grew up
There you go.
in Corpus Christi, Texas, right on the water. So I fished a lot. I did a lot of water activities or beach activities such as surfing, some skimboarding. Played a lot of music growing up, so piano, guitar. So mainly guitar now is what I focus on. I play that all the time. A little bit of golf here and there because it's a sport that is so aggravating to me, yet just addicting, kind of like pickleball to many of you guys, where it seems like I just can't get it right, and I want to learn
So
to
you
get
want
better.
to get
Yeah.
better. It's like I gave up a long time ago on that. But also I know you're a great cook.
Yes, that's right. I like to cook
You
a
make
lot.
was this
Ceviche,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, it's so good.
Yeah, I can cook a little bit. I watched a lot of cooking shows
There you
while
go.
I'm driving. No, I'm just kidding. At home, I'll watch a lot of cooking shows and just got into, like Chopped and the Cutthroat
yeah.
Kitchen, where people are having to cook with these little tiny things.
Oh
And
really? I haven't seen that,
That
one
one's
yet.
funny. They sabotage you, so they give you, you only have a spatula as your cutting utensil. You can
Oh
only
my
use that.
goodness.
So yeah, just some funny stuff like that, and I've learned how to cook.
Yeah, well, Joey, definitely that ceviche was amazing. That was awesome. So, what is something that you want to share that people don't know about you that you'd like to share behind that really
Yeah.
nice, sweet guy?
I'm trying to think. I guess a lot of people don't know. I haven't talked a whole lot about my old tennis, background, and not too many people know that I've beaten some of the top players that have played or have won Grand Slams and stuff like that. And yeah, so like Del Potro is a guy that I've been fortunate enough to beat.
Wow,
And,
that's awesome.
had a match point against Djokovic and dumped a backhand volley in the net.
Those you never forget. Those matches
but
you
yeah,
never
I
forget.
just a lot of people. I don't really talk about it all that much. I don't want it to, I guess, oversee what I'm doing in pickleball because
Yeah.
I did this in tennis.
Correct.
And stuff like
But
that.
yeah,
So,
it's a part of your life. That's a cool thing, right? Awesome. Well, thank you, Joey. And again, you guys can see plenty of Joey's matches out there. But the memory that I'll always have is that I did beat him in singles, and it's a fact. It's out there. Okay, I'm not lying. You can double check.
yes, it is out there. And she won't play me again.
And there will be
She
no
won't.
rematch whatsoever. Trust me, I'm pretty smart. I don't look it, but I am. But anyways, no, Joey, has been so much fun hanging out and spending time with you and your wife, Tony, who is awesome, by the way. So looking forward to the future and what where the road takes us, right?
Yes, exactly. All over the U.S. this year.
And in Europe.
Yeah, in Europe
That's
now.
also so great. So thank you. And if people want to reach out to you
right
to find
now,
out anything?
Yeah, just on Instagram and my Facebook page at, I think it's J Farias Pickleball, on both accounts, and you can find me there online and reach out.
Maybe he'll be coming to a city near
exactly.
you. You never know. We'll be doing a class on how to pronounce people's last names. Be on the lookout for that.
Jardim. Farias.
Farias. Anyways, thank you again. Thank you so much for watching our YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe. And maybe next time, Joey will be singing for us and playing the guitar. You never know. Thank you again. Bye. Everybody,
Yeah.
rock your body.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Rock your body right.